What are SWAT teams, and why is their deployment frequency an important metric to understand? This video will explore some Canadian perspectives on SWAT and provide a new understanding of existing research and findings. SWAT teams represent specialized, highly trained subdivisions of police forces. They were created to respond to high-risk situations like active shooters. However, to date, little research has focused on SWAT teams in Canada, and what has been done has resulted in conflicting perspectives, with some existing literature suggesting that SWAT is no longer reserved for high-risk occurrences, but is instead responding to low-risk and routine calls like traffic stops. The subject of this video and our paper of focus explored some of the claims made about SWAT teams in Canada and decided to re-examine the same data used in existing works while working with each participating agency to gather additional context and deployment information beyond what was previously reported on. The present study explored SWAT deployments by submitting Freedom of Information Act requests to 14 Canadian police agencies and followed up with each agency to gather additional contextual information on topics like team size and deployment thresholds. The data was then coded and analyzed to determine if the call type that was previously reported on concealed the level of risk associated with the call, or if SWAT teams were in fact responding to low-risk calls. The results showed that SWAT teams are in fact responding to high-risk occurrences, and the call type variable used in existing research obscured the level of risk actually present in a call. For example, a SWAT team may respond to a traffic stop, but our data suggests that in a number of cases, it is because they have information on the driver being armed and dangerous. It was also discovered that what agencies considered a SWAT deployment varied greatly. Some agencies reported on all instances in which a tactical officer was involved in a call, even when they did not interact with the public, an example being tactical officers being placed on standby. While other agencies only reported on full team deployments, meaning every member of a SWAT team on duty may need to respond, this may be for something like a hostage situation. These differences were not accounted for in existing works. Ultimately, this research has helped to explore the seldom investigated topic of SWAT teams in Canada and aided in developing how we investigate their deployment frequency and operations.